Good morning, everyone. Look, I have went and got some shut eye and just woke up because whoa, I could not. It is almost 6 o'clock in the morning, and I hope that you guys are all. I hope that you guys are all being blessed. Okay, so I'm doing a little video. I'm up in my room now, but I think today because I got all this stuff that I've bought that's on my dresser. I'll take it off. Like, I have so much stuff that I moved with me. I threw away a lot of things that was in my old place or whatever, but I still brought stuff or whatever, and I still even have stuff in my garage or whatever that I need to unpack. I still haven't. I've been over here for months, and I don't know. I kind of been thinking maybe I don't even know if I want to like probably gonna. I've been trying to debate if I want to move to another city or something of that nature because I think here in the near future that I am going to. Sorry guys that I haven't been using the cards or whatever. I just been getting so many downloads, and the way I deliver them, it just be in a message or whatever, but it's things in pertaining still to the twin flame journey or whatever, but I'm just giving out messages and downloads that I am getting, that I have been getting or whatever. And so you'll see me kind of in my little ghetto voice or my country voice or whatever, because, I just speak however I want, which that's not the way to go all the time. But, you'll see I'll be up here like is and, using my little black talk or whatever. So y'all forgive me for that as well. And I'll be putting is where are supposed to go. So y'all just bear with me. It just be the little talk. Don't take it for, because people will find anything. Did you see how she was talking on there? Did you see how they find any little thing or whatever, and everyone's trying to be like everyone? So just get on, You're going to copy it anyway, so just take the words and just skedaddle. No, I'm just playing. Don't skedaddle. I want all the love to come in because that's what I've been giving out. The whole time I've been on YouTube, that's all I've been doing. I mean, it could be tough love or it could be love, it could be tough love, it could be a message to help someone, or it could be some words to help someone, or whatever. It's just all love, whether or not if it come off a little harsh, then maybe sometimes harsher than others, but it is all still love or whatever. Eventually you'll understand what I was saying, okay? So, anyways, y'all got some karmic people up around y'all, and me and what I've been doing, I've been meditating, I've been doing affirmations, I've been burning my candles, I've been sending all of that negativity right on back. I've been, what I'm saying, because I don't know if people think that, because they're younger or this and that. I've been seeing a lot of reckless young people, and they come off as, oh, I got my head together. Oh, it's about nothing but the bag. I'm chasing the bag. I'm chasing the bag. I'm chasing the bag. You can't tell me nothing. I just want this money and all this and that. And they're reckless. Like, they're not a person that is seen in a great big light. They have issues that they're dealing with. or whatever, and by all means necessary, they're sitting up here following you and really snatching up stuff, trying to be in a silent or secret competition with you, but really taking your words and flipping it and thinking that they know more than you or they're doing better than you because they got a platform where they're an artist or what. You got to be careful. We don't know where our life is headed. If you're not spiritually filled and you're walking spiritually blind, you're not above anyone. You're just out here running reckless. And I feel sorry for these people. Like, they really need to get their shit. Like, get your mental. Like, yeah, you're young and you're starting out and this and that and this and that. But just because you're young and starting out, it doesn't mean that right around the corner, we don't know what number we are on God's list or whatever. So stop thinking that age or whatever can get you somewhere because of your age. Age doesn't matter. It's been a whole shitload of people I am starting to see just fall off this earth right now. And it's being because of their energies and who they are in general. And now sometimes, the devil or whatever, the devil is, on its prey. It's out here and, he's out here in so many people, and we don't know when the devil or the enemy is going to strike. You don't know what we don't know what we're dealing with here. So you just have to pray and be mindful, watch and pray, and hope that you are on a right path, that you are doing what's right, that you are in right standing with God or whatever. This age and all this stuff, it doesn't matter anymore. So I don't know, people need to get off their high horses. Your age it can't save you already. Most of you young people, you're not even, get all of this macho talk off your head, off your dome, thinking that you're doing so much greater because, your ending can be right around the corner. Like, people are reckless out here. We don't need to be, getting up here on this front street. If you're headed somewhere in a positive way, then that's great. But other than that, don't come because you're watching someone else getting everything that you have gotten and went and did. It, like, you need to just stay in your lane and stay with the high vibration, vibe high, keep your heart in the right place. A lot of you people, you're young. Things have happened to you. You have been raped. You have been molested. You have been abused. You have been rejected. You have had projections placed on you. Your skin color and your skin tone. I'm so sick of all of this. It's so many negative energies around me. I am an empath. I read people. I read, who people really are. And I can tell when a person is pushing their energy up on me. Like, don't. Please don't. I mean, with your stomach, with your ass, with whatever you are doing, just vibe to, vibe to reach a higher elevation, and your outer appearance cannot get you there. You have to do it from the inside. I don't know, these people are putting y'all up out here on these front streets, and yes, you could be a help to someone else to get them from being stuck. You got people that deal with depression in other different ways. Some people, like, they may just not eat because they're worried about how their body is going to look on the outer surface or whatever. Like, I can tell when a person have gotten a fake ass or whatever. And most of those people or whatever, you need that for your job, but you can't really get my attention. That's the thing. I don't look at people for their outer surface or whatever. And yes, you could be, but if it's fake, then what help can you be to me? If you went and did something that was unnormal or unnatural, what help can you be to me? If you went and got a quick fix, you can't be nothing great for me. I got to do this for myself. I rather It takes work to be great. What you playing for? What are you waiting on? What you out here, giving off all this energy for that's all made up? Like, that's not going to get me anywhere. A quick fix isn't going to get me anywhere or whatever. No, we have to work for what we want. That's why God tell us, no, everyone is out here in a race and you're moving so fast or whatever. You and your body and your tattoos and all of this, it can't do nothing for me. Most of those people I really don't pay attention to. I'm going to tell you right now. So you're really not going to get me anywhere. I need to do exercise. I need to get this pudge off of my stomach for myself. I believe that it could be done in a normal way, in a natural way. You know, you have to love yourself. You have to work hard. Even with my music or whatever, I feel that I made a step. I got a lot of, other little stuff that I got to do, even for my readings or whatever, to help people to vibe high or whatever, God is going to do it. He's going to do it for everyone. No one's better than no one. That's what's wrong with the world right now. They put you in categories and put people on different pedestals. And when everyone, if everyone would just love, this place would be a better place. You can't be putting people in categories and putting labels on people and, oh, this one's fat, she belong at the end. This one's skinny, she belong in the middle. This one is too skinny, she needs to go to the back of the line. This one is too fat, she belong at the front of the line. This one is high, her skin is light complected, she belong at the first of the line. This one is, light, bright, and damn near white. She belong even in front of the light skinned person that could be a light skinned black person. We're going to put the mixed breed person in front of her because it's about the skin tone. It's about the skin color for y'all. It's the colors for me, that's getting out of proportion. That's why this world is in cahoots. That's why this world is vibrating on a low vibration or whatever. You got all this outer surface of sicknesses that is being forced upon us that are illusions that are causing another person to feel inadequate or lesser than others or whatever. You got all these labels, these skin tones, these this and this that, and it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's so much low, so many people that's on a low vibration that it's just sickening, and that's what's causing the world to have to hurt because they're already hurt people coming from hurt circumstances, from hurt situations, being brought up in neglected situations, from not being parented right and correctly or properly or whatever. And, then you go out into society and you already embody that vibration of being on a low vibration of not loving yourself, and the world is treating you as such because who you are, that's what you're going around and attracting or whatever. No, we need to stop it. Take a deep breath and stop it. We need healing from the internal. Okay? Yes, you can go do these things. I even want me some more tattoos or whatever, but I got so many people that's taking all of my things, and you can't speak on things anymore, and you can't give out love like that because people, they don't love themselves, and every little thing they see you do, they're going to run and take it and then try to make you look like you're under them. But they have taken something that you are into and put it, tattooed it on their body, or something that you're doing. And maybe you are this person that's shining in this great big light, and people are vibrating off of you And off of your light and everything that they see you doing, they're going and imitating it, and they're doing it silently. They're not going to come and give you props. They're not going to subscribe to you because guess what? They are so selfish and they don't love themselves and they don't love others either. So they want you to stay under them. They're not going to come subscribe to you. They're not going to give you the necessary love. They're not, but they're feeding off of your energy, and they're silently watching you and following you and taking things from you and wanting to make themselves look like or pretend that they're better than you, and they're over here in the corner looking side eyeing you, looking at you like, yeah, I'm better than you are because I'm doing this, I'm showing what I'm doing, but I'm secretly taking everything from you that is so lovable and so bright and so, you know, um, I'm taking all of your abundance secretly, silently, because I can do that. And then I can go and show it off and make it seem like I thought of this idea. I am that bitch. I'm the one. I am she and she is me. And oh, let me go and do a movie with everything you have spoke of, and I'm gonna flip it and put it and add a little bit to it and this and that, but I'm still side eyeing you. I want to be on top and you're under me, and because I've been up here for all these years, I'm not gonna come and let you take me off my throne because I've been in the game for umpteen years, and you gonna stay down there and I'm up here and no one's gonna take my spot. Do you know that's how you get your blessings? From taking people and exalting them above and exceedingly above and giving them love or whatever. Do you know that's how you raise your vibration or whatever, from loving people and giving out and making people be on a higher level than what they are, feeding them love and feeding into them, and wanting them to succeed and wanting them to meet the same level that you're on? Do you know what God will take you and do with you spiritually from giving your energy like that to raise the vibration and pour into someone else and let them be seen instead of yourself? It's not about you all the time. But you people think it is. Y'all in a silent competition with each other that is sickening, very sickening. So am I going to look at you and think that you are a good person when I can see through you and tell who you are? You got to be on the top of the line. You got to win at all costs. You got to look like you're doing something better than someone else, and you're not. Like, you're really probably narcissistic, or you're dealing with some type of form of hurt and pain that haven't been healed, where you got to know, like, I'm just looking at all of this stuff around me, and it's so many karmic people feeding off of my energy, and they're just reaching and grabbing like little rats and trying to take all my abundance out of my treasure chest box when I know who you are. I see you. Like, in some sense, sometimes I thank God for Him taking me through the struggles and the hard times and my suffering and my pain, because it molded my heart to be better, to not want to be the way I'm seeing all these karmics that surrounding me that are not on a high vibration, but in physical, they look way up here and I look way down here, and that's how the devil orchestrate them to make it seem. But we're knowing the truth. You're not spiritually filled. Everything you're getting, you're scramblers. That's what I'm calling you guys, because you're reaching and grabbing a piece of this from this person, a piece of that from that, and you're silently or secretly doing it. And you're really on a low vibration. And you may get all of this money, but you're still, if you don't work on your inner spirit, you're going to still be an empty soul with a whole bunch of money, and you probably die like that. You're going to die being rich. You're going to die being with a whole bunch of money, but you're really an empty vessel. Like, you have nothing to give spiritually into no one, because everything that you have wretched and snatched it from other people to make money and to get you to the level that you're at right now. Like, it wasn't just from your inner spirit. You couldn't just think of it yourself. You spiritually, you wasn't guided to do anything. You got everything you have from just, and yes, people do have have ideas that you can use that will help you grow. But if your spirit isn't grown, what difference is it going to make? Because you're still like, everything is about the outer surface for you. You have to make sure that you're wealthy and rich mentally and spiritually. And in order to do that, yeah, you have to be a person that, I don't care if you take $5, you say, or I say, or maybe you could be a person that, we all have different addictions and different things that we need to be cleared. Maybe you're a person that eat out all the time or whatever. You're in a silent competition with yourself, because you're competing with a person that you're more worried about than they are worried about you. And because your energy or your spirit is already empty or whatever, you're trying to throw your energy over there on someone that don't even want your energy around them or in them. They can feel your energy. They can feel it being on a low vibration. So they care not to, they're shutting the door on your energy because they don't want it around them because it's low. You're draining them. We got a bunch of energy vamps that's coming around, that's like, they're all in a competition. They don't know how to love and receive love and raise their vibration. And in order to do that, you got to fill up your spirit. You got to get ugly stuff. If you're a jealous hearted person, you got to pray for God to take that away. If you're envy, you got to pray for God to take that away. If you're a hater, you have to pray and ask for God to take that away. If you're a copycatter, you have to pray and ask for God to take that away. And you have to replace that with love. So you won't look at other people and everything they do, you're in a competition with them and trying to beat them at all costs at anything that they're doing. It will have you all over the place. I'm feeling you people's energies around me on YouTube, and it's everywhere. You guys are being everywhere and you're trying to force your energy up on me. And I'm putting the hand up like, no, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't want you in because I know what you're doing. Please, could you give me a break right now? I just want everyone to get your mental state. You have to raise your vibration. You have to get out of that place of neglect or rejection or projections, or if you were bullied in school or you thought less of yourself when you were growing up or when you were a child. You didn't think you were so pretty and all this stuff, because people got these, I'm not going to say it anymore, they got labels and slots that they're placing people in that's causing division. It needs to stop. Martin Luther, he didn't fight for color, for just black people. He fought for the poor. He fought for um he fought for people to be fair. And that's all I want. It's simple, but it's a hard job for coming from a person that's damaged and hurt and refusing to open their heart and let God heal us. That's a hard job for you to do. You're not going to be able to do it because you're going to always be in a mess of a competition with am I too dark? Am I too light? Am I too this? Am I too that? Am I too I'm so sick. I need my waist to be like Pink Panther's waist. I need all the fat sucked out of my stomach and inserted into my butt. Like, everyone is the same already right now. No female on earth right now is being different. You talking about artists, artists or celebrities, or no, they're not the only one. Everyone in this city that I know of, all these little girls, I'm going to get me a body. All of them got their ass and their tits fixed. They are even selling their private area to go get bodies. Everyone is built alike. That's unnormal. Okay, guys? And God is going to do something. He's going to let the devil do something. The same devil, what are you going, what are your plans for the body that you're getting? Yes, if you're a celebrity or an artist, yeah, you want to look good and you want to look nice and you want attention drawn to you. But what kind of attention are you getting from doing that or whatever? From going and getting, it's lusting. So it's all bad. Like, oh God, everyone is being alike. So no one's going to be different. So they're going to be at war with, I look better than you or whatever, but really in all nationality, everyone is looking the same from the boots to the ass, and it's all being fake. So are you a fake person in general? Is everything you're going to be doing, is it going to be fake and an illusion and promiscuous or lustful? Or come on, y'all. Like, open your eyes and see what's going on around us. We got a war going on here, and it's between one another. Guys, if you don't mind, if you would like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. God bless y'all. Have a great morning.